What's up, fam? How are you doing? Welcome to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time, thank you so much for coming, and please remember to subscribe. If it's your second time or third time, kisses to you and hugs. As you've seen the title of this video, I'm going to share with you a couple of things that I've been doing to remain positive and productive during this quarantine period. So of course I have, as usual, my YouTube book. I have some points that I'm going to share with you, and these are things that I've been doing to keep myself positive. Let me start by saying that personally it's affecting me because some of my clients are not in offices, they're operating from home. So it means I can't go and even pitch out there to them and get business, you know. But at the same time, it's not like I'm used to working from my house. Most of the people are not used to working from home, so it's becoming a little bit hard for them. But to me, I mean, like, I've been working from home, so the only difference is that now my clients are not in offices, so it means I don't have business coming in for me. But either way, let me just share with you some of the things that I've been doing to remain positive and just be more productive. One of the things that I've been doing to remain positive is just to practice a healthy habit. And one of the healthy habits that I've been doing, of course, is eating healthy, definitely, and working out. So workout, I remember the first week of this quarantine, I used to work out with two of my friends, and we used to go to the gardens nearby and work out from there. But a week later, the guards there, one day we went there, and then the guards were like, oh, unfortunately you guys, you'll be working out from here. So anyway, I had to figure out how else I'm going to do it. So I decided to do morning runs within the estate, and then we come out and work out from the rooftop, or sometimes I just work out from my house. Yeah, so working out has been really good, and it helps me like start my day. And this is something that even when I started self-employment, one of the things you need to start practicing as an entrepreneur, of course, is working out. And it helps you, like, there's just something about it when you work out. It helps you to have a better brain. I don't know how to explain it, but if you've been working out in the morning, I know you understand what I'm trying to say, but it helps you become more productive during the day. Like your brain is usually very open, like you have energy, you just, you know, you feel light and you feel ready to start the day. So working out has been working for me, and I think it's something that if you're watching this, you can also practice. The second thing that I've been doing to remain positive is just to build myself. And when I say building myself, not like, I've been building myself by learning new things. Like, I'm even thinking of trying to see if I can learn another language. Yeah, and because there's a lot, I don't have much work on my plate right now from different clients, so it means I have a lot of time to gain. And I've also been learning how to edit some stuff. I've been learning how to design. I've been learning new things, and even, guys, my makeup, I've been trying every day when I wake up and after doing my workout and I shower, I usually try to fix my brows, because it's something that, guys, if you don't get it right, it will just look funny on you. So I've been trying to practice, and I hope even the makeup, like today I managed to fix these eyelashes, and I hope they're looking good. If you're a makeup guru out there and you're watching this, please let me know, did I get it right, or maybe I did something wrong? Am I supposed to start from I don't know where? But today I did. The last time I tried, it backfired with me. When I was going to do the ads collection photo shoot, it just didn't work, so I dropped them. But today I tried, and boom, they got stuck. Like they're actually looking good, yeah, right? They're looking good, right? Anyway, so yes, I've been learning also to do the makeup. I've been just trying to learn different things. If you love cooking out there, I think this is something you can also try. Just try different recipes, just to stop thinking of whatever is happening out there and be creative with yourself, you know. Make good use of this time. Be more productive. Something else I've been doing is bonding with family and friends. Like, I get to talk to my nephew, I get to talk to my mom a lot, I get to talk, I feel like everyone is kind of close to their phones right now. So this is the time that you can really bond with your friends. I've been doing a couple of video calls with Jackie, I've been doing a couple of video calls with Fee, I've been doing, just talking to these people. Oh, there's Ara, there's just so many. So we even came up with an idea. I think one of us shared, what's her name? Irina shared with us Zoomers, so we downloaded Zoomers and we were able to have like group chats. Then Jackie was telling me about another one called Playhouse, if I'm not wrong, that I need to download as well. And then there are games that you can play over there. So there's just so much that you can do during this period, you know. So that is my way of also bonding with family and friends. So that is something else that I've been doing to be positive. Fourth thing that I've been doing, of course, is getting my closet together. Like I feel like I have so many clothes, and I did decluttering. Like I was just separating the things that I don't need and things that I need, and that is something that I feel like now that I don't have so much happening with my clients and all that, I can create time and do that. So that is something that I did. Something else is I've been connecting more with God. Like I feel like everything in my life was going right, but there's just one thing that I didn't get right, like my relationship with God. Like I never used to set aside time to just focus on maybe reading my Bible and just connecting with God. So that is something that I've been able to do during this period, and I know that like it's a challenge. It's something I challenge myself to do for the next 30 days, like not even just 30 days, but practice continuously without fail for the next 30 days, if that makes sense, so that it gets into my system. Like separate time, shutting everything down and just sitting on a corner and talk to God. I remember back in the days I used to pray, and there are days I could feel like God is right here on my face, like I can feel like God is seriously right here next to me. So if I could get back to that level, then I think I'll just be the happiest. By the end of this quarantine, I'll just be the happiest. Yeah, so it's something I'm doing. If you think your relationship with God is not good, even if it's good, just keep on connecting with Him, because you know, sometimes, not even sometimes, all the time we need Him. The other thing that I've been doing, my 6th point that I've been doing to remain positive during this time, is writing down my gratitudes. Like at the end of the day, what is it that I'm positive about? There's a time I did a video on some of the must-haves when you want to have a successful year, and one of the things was to have a gratitude jar and a worry jar. And yeah, so that's what I've been doing lately. Like I've been writing more of gratitude than worries, especially in this quarantine period. So I've been writing the things that I'm grateful about at the end of the day, and then put it down inside the gratitude jar. So that is another way that that is something that I usually do to remain positive and even, you know, just feel better about everything that is happening and about myself. Number 7 is that I think I've been doing a lot more of relaxing during this period. I think I've been having enough sleeps, in terms of 8 hours sleep, sometimes even 9 hours sleep, and I feel like, you know, I'm actually, it's like my skin is glowing, my body is glowing, the moment I wake up and sit on my desk to work on something, I feel like I am ready to conquer. When I start my workout, I'm ready. I'm still waking up, of course, at 6:37, but I get to bed very early and, you know, wake up on time, and I feel like I'm getting my sleep. Yeah, and I'm doing a lot more of relaxing. Something else, I'm also catching up with the stuff that I was supposed to watch and I need to watch. And also I'm finishing a book that I started reading a while back. So I don't know if reading a book is relaxing, but yeah, I think it's my way of relaxing and just chilling there, and you know, yeah, so something that you can do as well. Then something else, which is the last point, something that I've been doing to remain positive and more productive, is to be creative. Like I'm going back to my old hobbies. Like I'm getting back to my old hobbies. Like I used to love dancing, so I'm trying to Google a couple of moves that I can learn. Like just try to do a choreography again. If you're someone out there watching this and maybe you love painting, in fact I was talking with another friend of mine from Turkey last week, and he was telling me that he just went back to painting during this period. Like he used to paint 5 years ago. The last time he painted was 5 years ago, and he started doing that. And he shared some of his stuff, some of his work, and I was so proud of whatever he did. It was just amazing. So guys, you can go and revisit your hobbies, some of the things you love to do, some of the things you liked. Of course, I have my guitar right here that I'm supposed to learn. So these are things that, you know, I can do during this period. And yeah, but I've been doing more of dancing. So yeah, so anyway, we've come to the end of this video. These are some of the things that I've been doing to remain positive and be more productive during this period. I'm sure there are quite a number that maybe I didn't mention, but for now I'm gonna leave it at that. Thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please remember to subscribe, and until next time guys,